Hello, my lovely people, and how are we doing for the almost first week, second week of January? So these are your messages from the 7th through to the 13th. So what I want you to do this week is be really mindful of what those goals are that you're wanting to set. We'll look at the cards in a moment, and I know some of you have said that you prefer to be able to see the cards, and others of you love to see me on camera. So I'm like, okay, we're going to do a bit of both today. So I'm going to turn the camera down to the cards in a moment. But the overall energy is about trying to bring in that balance for you financially and emotionally and within your life. And it's all starting now. You know, for those of you who've seen the January readings, they're looking pretty positive. The energy for January is very uplifting, is very empowered and wanting to move us forward into this new space. And so this week now on the 7th of January, as we're moving in, things are starting to pick up that momentum and we're starting to move forward. And just to let you know as well, if any of you are interested in a private reading with me, I am open for bookings at the moment, well, for next week and the week after. So if you want to work with me, whether that be for private readings or my new coaching program, which is a comprehensive, full, get your life together coaching program, and all the details are in the description below. There's links there to my website, whether it's that you want a healing, a clearance, whether you want a reading, or whether you'd like to be one of the 5 and only 5 people that I'm taking onto my coaching program for this year. All right, so let's have a look at the cards and see what we've got for this week. Alrighty, so let's have a look at the cards. We've got the overall energy for the week from the Syrian Tarot is the 2 of Orbs. And then we have 3 cards from the Gilded. We've got the 9 of Cups, the 2 of Swords, and the Page of Wands. And these are clarified by these 3 cards, which are from the Lenormand deck. We've got the Moon, we've got the Fish, and the Stork. Now, the message from your angels is a door to the infinite. And the message on the energy cards is victory. Woohoo! We like victory. All right, so let's have a look at this. So what we've got here, the 2 of Orbs, is all about balance, bringing that balance in. So this is the 2 of Swords, which is a card here and repeated here. So there's a double message here about taking off the blindfold, bringing in balance, bringing in clarity. What are my goals? What am I trying to achieve? And that's why I started at the beginning there saying, look, this overall message is about them wanting you to really look at those goals. Okay, have you been detailed enough? You know, many of us do this whole thing in the first week of January of setting those goals, our New Year's resolutions. And what this is saying here is that those goals that you set are to bring in a better life for yourself, more balance, all right? The 2 of Orbs here, this beautiful card, all the blues, all the purples, this lovely energy. She's got these 2 discs here that she is sort of juggling. She's very free here, all right? Very, you know, unclothed and just totally in that moment. But the mist around her is what we're focusing on, very similar to here where we have the traditional 2 of Swords with the blindfold. It means we need to make a decision and clarify, be more specific. So if you've made a goal, for example, I want to lose weight, put some detail on that, put some meat on the bones. How are you going to lose weight? What are you going to do to lose weight? What kind of healthy eating program are you going to go on? Are you going to change your relationship with food? What help are you going to get to do that? You know, if it's love that you're wanting to manifest for this year and bring in that relationship, what are you doing to improve the relationship with yourself? Because everything is a mirror, and that relationship with yourself needs to be very loving and valuing yourself and respecting yourself. So this is asking you, whatever your goals are, and it's going to mean different things for different people, be really specific. Look at the detail, get some clarity, because it's all beginning this week. It's starting to pick up this momentum. These are really positive cards, guys. We've got the 9 of Cups, which means that I am celebrating. One of your dreams, wishes, one of your goals is happening this week. all right, and it's uplifting you. You feel like celebrating. You know, you've been filling those cups up with your desires and your dreams and your goals, and you are celebrating that. And it's on the back of this card underneath, the Moon card from the Lenormand. Now, if we think about it, this is for the week of the 7th. And on the 5th, 6th, depending where you are in the world, there was a partial lunar eclipse, solar eclipse, I beg your pardon. But we have this new moon energy that came in on the 5th and 6th. And so the celebration is coming on the back of that. Now, we had this pretty heavy energy in 2018, and it's kind of the spillover for the first week of January until we got to that new moon, and then it's all about the new beginning. So that new beginning is kicking in the weekend just before this week of the 7th, so we can ride the back of this wave, this beautiful wave of the new moon, bringing in this uplifting energy, feeling like I'm feeling like I've got something to celebrate here. Okay, now it may not have shown up for you yet, but get into that energy. If I can feel it coming, I know it's coming, I'm working towards it, I'm doing my bit, I'm co-creating with the universe. But I need to be really, really clear. There's 2 of swords next to it. What is this about? We're using those very sharp swords to cut through any illusion. Am I kidding myself? All right. If I've set a goal that I want to lose 30 pounds, but I'm not doing anything to change anything, I'm kidding myself. All right. So take that blindfold off, use those swords to cut through any illusion, be really clear with yourself. And then what we want to do is get into the abundance energy. This card, the 34, this is the fish, the abundance card. Now this is fantastic energy coming on the back of your goals. So if your goal is to earn more money, if your goal is to lose that weight, if the goal is to get that love, here's this abundance wanting to flow to you. It's all around you, but you need to be very clear, very, very clear about what those goals are, so that you are co-creating with the universe, saying to yourself and the universe within you and around you, thank you for helping me with my goals. Thank you for removing any blocks, any barriers, any illusions that I have. I need to get real so I can make those goals happen, and the universe will help you. So this beautiful energy of abundance that is coming in and around you around the middle of the week. Okay, so I'm feeling this is starting to really pick up momentum come Wednesday, Thursday, and towards the end of the week we've got the Page of Wands and the Stork. So the Page of Wands, this is an offer, this is information, communication, often related to work and something you feel very intense about, very passionate about. You know, we've got the oranges there growing on the trees. This is fruits. The fruits are starting to come through. The page is bringing a message about that. For those of you who are looking for a job, looking for a promotion, an upgrade, this is fantastic news because it's rooted down by the Stork. Now, the Stork is a card all about upgrades and improvements. Now, that includes with work, getting a better job, getting a promotion. For those of you out of work, getting back into work. This is also a card often of moving home. So those of you trying to sell your home or wanting to move home or area, then that is really good news coming in with that. So when we look at these together, we've got this wonderful energy of celebration, being really clear, making a decision, right? Because the offer is coming in. These cards are next to each other. So some of you, the decision let me just clarify that. Some of you, the offer coming in may be that you're like, oh, I don't know if I do want it. You know, if it's an offer for your home, maybe it's not quite the money you were wanting, and you're having to give it a good think about it. For those of you, if this is related to work and jobs, that you may be looking at the detail of the contract and really being sure, is it what I want? But ultimately, you are taking the offer because we've got the celebration card, we've got the abundance, we've got the flow. So whatever that offer is that's coming in, it is good. It's victory, right? The energy from the energy cards is victory. This is a beautiful card. Let's look at it. This is an energy all around you of that. There's the gold here. We've got the gold all around her head. She is in a really tranquil space. This beautiful card of victory. So whatever it is that you are trying to achieve, you will be victorious in this. Now, it's not going to apply to everybody. So, for those of you that nothing shifts this week, don't be commenting, it didn't happen for me, this is all BS. But it's an overall energy that is there for many of you to harness. And it's all about, are you aligned with it? If you are aligned with that offer, with that sale of the home, with the wanting the promotion, if you are aligned with it and all your ducks are in a row, you can pick up this wave and ride it, and that will come through. If it doesn't come through, we need to look at the alignment, the blocks. What is blocking me from aligning to my goals? Because the energy there is there for you, and the angels are saying this offer is going to open doors to your full potential, your infinite potential. So many of us are leading and living half a life. We're existing rather than living. And the angels, the energy, the universe is wanting more for you than that. They want the abundance. They want the upgrades. They want the expansion. They want you to be in your infinite potential so that everything can come through, not just bits and pieces, but everything can start to come forward. And this is why I was drawn this week to create this new coaching program, so that I can work with just a handful of you to really make those goals happen that you are wanting for yourself. But this energy of the infinite door, this whole energy of I am unlimited, I am unlimited. For those of you who have difficulty believing that you're unlimited, go and watch Jake Ducey's videos. I watch them every day. They really help align you with that energy, with the energy of abundance, with infinity, with gratitude, with motivation. They are absolutely wonderful. But the energy this week, look at it, guys. We've got celebration, we've got offers, we've got abundance, all coming on the back of this new moon. Now, the thing is with eclipses, very often, and they do say this, an eclipse lasts for 6 months. So it may be that you don't see this week, that it'll come in over the next 6 months. And for many of you, there is an impatience. No, I want it now. I want it now. But it's saying, look, it's coming. It's coming. You're harnessing the energy. You're aligned with it. It's on its way. And this is going to open doors for you. So, wonderful week. And it's the beginning of this new energy for 2019. Jump on that wave, my darlings, and ride it. And I will see you next week. So I hope that helps give you some inspiration and guidance for the coming week, and to say a huge thank you for those of you who donate to my channel. It makes a massive difference, whether it's £1, $1, whether it's a £5. It really helps me to do this work for you. And those of you who would like to go further, I do have a Patreon page if you'd like to donate there and become a subscriber. And for the rest of you, thank you for subscribing, for liking, for sharing. You are amazing. I love you. Take care. Bye-bye. I am so happy and grateful now that I can hand all my stresses and strains, challenges and difficulties over to the universe for resolution. I let go of all difficulties and step into ease. I am so happy and grateful now that I am releasing all that holds me back. I am so happy and grateful now that I am open to receiving all good things. I am so happy and grateful now that I am safe and I am secure. I am so grateful for the God, Goddess, Source energy within me, and I know that I am manifesting and creating my beautiful life right now. I am so happy and grateful now that I see and notice the beauty in all things. I am so grateful now that I know and feel my own power to create. I am so grateful now that I flow with the ease and grace of the Spirit within me. I am so happy and grateful now that I am connected to all the light and all the love within me. I feel my light and I know my power. I am so happy and grateful now that I am at peace, content, and at ease. I am so happy and grateful now that I am having a blessed day. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am so happy and grateful now that I can hand all my stresses and strains, challenges and difficulties over to the universe for resolution. I let go of all difficulties and step into ease. I am so happy and grateful now that I am releasing all that holds me back. I am so happy and grateful now that I am open to receiving all good things. I am so happy and grateful now that I am safe and I am secure. I am so grateful for the God, Goddess, Source energy within me, and I know that I am manifesting and creating my beautiful life right now. I am so happy and grateful now that I see and notice the beauty in all things. I am so grateful now that I know and feel my own power to create. I am so grateful now that I flow with the ease and grace of the Spirit within me. I am so happy and grateful now that I am connected to all the light and all the love within me. I feel my light and I know my power. I am so happy and grateful now that I am at peace, content, and at ease. I am so happy and grateful now that I am having a blessed day. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am so happy and grateful now that I can hand all my stresses and strains, challenges and difficulties over to the universe for resolution. I let go of all difficulties and step into ease. I am so happy and grateful now that I am releasing all that holds me back. I am so happy and grateful now that I am open to receiving all good things. I am so happy and grateful now that I am safe and I am secure. I am so grateful for the God, Goddess, Source energy within me, and I know that I am manifesting and creating my beautiful life right now. I am so happy and grateful now that I see and notice the beauty in all things. I am so grateful now that I know and feel my own power to create. I am so grateful now that I flow with the ease and grace of the Spirit within me. I am so happy and grateful now that I am connected to all the light and all the love within me. I feel my light and I know my power. I am so happy and grateful now that I am at peace, content, and at ease. I am so happy and grateful now that I am having a blessed day. Thank you, thank you, thank you.